Isn't love wonderful? Every time Corliss looks at Dexter, this is what she sees. Isn't love wonderful? And every time Dexter looks at Corliss, this is what he sees. As I said before, isn't love wonderful?
Corliss, but you asked for it. Ow! Well, that's what you get. Ow! Well, just a few more. Ow! Golly, Mom, it's awfully sweet of you to want to fix my hair for me. After all, I want to look nice at the party tonight and for all the rest of the parties this week. After all, this is Rush Week, and everybody's going everywhere, and... Ow!
Janet, the neighbors must think that we're murdering our child.
Oh, Harry.
She sounds like a Wagnerian soprano singing Chloe.
We're almost through.
Hey, did you hear all the excitement outside?
Excitement?
Well, either somebody ran over a cat or Mr. Bristol's beating his wife again. Gosh, you're pretty.
My hair up like this?
Oh, you'd be pretty if you didn't have any hair at all. You're so pretty, even if you were ugly, you'd be pretty.
Golly, Dex, thanks. Huh?
Boy, they sure are going to be big doings tonight. Everybody in the whole school is going to go to the Rush Week parties.
Everybody except Doris Patterson. Poor Doris. I don't think she's had a date for a single party this year.
That's the funny thing about Doris. Her figure isn't bad, and her eyes aren't bad, and her lips aren't bad, and her hair isn't bad. But when you put it all together, it's pretty bad.
Mrs. Patterson is terribly worried about Doris. She tells me the poor child just sits and mopes night after night. I feel awfully sorry for Doris. Corliss, couldn't you get a date for Doris for the party tonight? It would be an awfully nice thing to do. Well, sure, Mom. I guess so.
I mean, but Corliss...
Really? Sure. Well, would you? Why not? I'm going to call Doris and tell her, so she'll be ready. And tell her we'll get a date for her for every single party this week.
Corliss, we can't get Doris a date tonight or any other night.
Why not, Dex? You know all the fellows.
Yeah, but all the fellas know Doris from manual training class.
Doris Patterson, I don't seem to place her.
Well, she wears thick glasses and she's kind of big.
Oh, I still don't place her.
Well, maybe this will help. She was the one who tried out for the football team last year.
Dexter, you're not being very funny.
Well, she would have made it too, only they couldn't find shoes big enough to fit.
Doris is a very nice person.
Sure, she's one of the nicest guys I know. But I can't ask anyone to go out with her.
Doris was so happy she started to cry. Well, Dexter?
Well, I'll do my best.
Aw, Dex, you're really sweet. Here's a kiss.
Corliss, your folks.
Dexter, I think you deserve a kiss, too.
No, thank you, Mr. Archer, but you're not my type. Vanilla.
Now, wait a minute. Before you begin, I don't want Mr. Bristol accused unjustly again.
There are 3 things all you women must do to be beautiful. 1, wave your hair. 2, powder your nose. 3, be born beautiful.
No, Doris, you don't have to worry. You won't be disappointed. Yes, I know the boy should have picked you up already. Now, don't you worry, he'll show up. Yes, I'm sure he'll be very good looking. Goodbye, Doris. Goodbye. It must be the 10th time Doris is called. Golly, Mom, if Dexter doesn't get Doris a date, what are we going to do?
No, Corliss, stop that pacing. It's going to be all right.
That's Doris again. Corliss, you talk to her. Daddy, you talk to her. I don't know what to tell her anymore.
I don't know what to tell her either.
Oh, please, Daddy.
All right, but now you stop that pacing. Hello? No, this isn't Dexter. No, Doris, you don't understand. I'm not your date. Well, no. I'm not tall, dark, and handsome. I'm medium, gray, and passable. No, oh no. I'm going steady. Doris, your date will be over to your house very shortly. Yes. Yes, goodbye. I said goodbye, Doris. Goodbye. Goodbye. Where's that Dexter?
Poor girl.
We just can't let her down.
I tried to get Doris a date, but I couldn't. I tried, honest, I did. I called everyone I knew. Then word got around what I was trying to do, and people wouldn't even answer their phones. Well, no, really, I tried. I even offered inducements, like Doris would wear a thick veil, or give free wrestling lessons. It didn't work. Oh, I just couldn't get her a date. There's nothing more I can do. I called everyone, and they all said that they... Oh, no. No, I won't do it. I won't. You can't make me. I won't do it. I called everyone. Hey. What's her address?
You can't blame Dexter for not wanting to go out with an unattractive girl. That's only natural. As the poet says, a guy just can't feel nice and snuggly when with a girl whose puss is ugly.
There's the bell ending the round. Brady goes back to his corner. He's tired but confident.
Dexter, come on in. Where's my date?
I'm your date.
What about Corliss?
Well, when I heard there was a chance to get a date with you, I broke my date with Corliss.
Thanks, Dexter. Would you like to come in for a while before we go to the party?
Yeah, sure.
But my mother isn't here. But I can trust you, can't I?
I'll say.
Thanks. Come on in, sit down. Would you like some walnuts?
Yes, thank you. They didn't have a chance.
Would you like to hear some music?
Oh, sure.
This is one of my favorites. I hope you like it. I listen to this every night when it's nice and quiet.
Wouldn't we hear some dance music, Doris?
Well, sure, just one sec. This is the part I love.
Would you like to dance, Doris?
Sure, why not?
Hey, you're pretty good. Come on, let's swing it.
What happened? Why don't you get out?
In this state, there's a mandatory 8 count.
Apparently, Doris doesn't know her own strength. And it's a good thing she doesn't. If she did, she'd be scared to stay in the same room with herself.
Well, good, Dexter. Good.
What's good? What did he say, Harry?
You've really got a date for Doris. Well,
Dexter's really got a date for Doris. Good. Dexter's really got a date for Doris.
good. Dexter's really got a date for Doris. Dexter, who is the boy? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. No, Dexter, wait a minute. Hang on. Hello? Hello? Corliss, Janet, the next time you decide to play Cupid, will you please consult me first?
Well, what's wrong, Harry?
Dexter has found a boy from another school who's never met Doris, and he's bringing him over.
Oh, well, isn't that good, Daddy?
No. The boy's heard about Doris and wants to be paid for taking her out. Now, don't you think you better call Mrs. Patterson and tell her the whole thing's off?
Oh, Harry, how can I? We promised we'd get a date for Doris to all the Rush Week parties. Oh, it would be awful.
Golly, Daddy, it would break Doris's heart.
No, how do you think she'd feel if she found out that we had to pay someone to take her out? No, will you please call Mrs. Patterson?
Oh, Harry, I just can't.
All right, then. I will. I assure you, it's all for the best. Hello? Mrs. Patterson? This is Harry Archer. Yes. Now, about Doris, well, yes, I'm sure she's never been so happy before. But, Mrs. Patterson, well, there's no need to cry about it. No, it's all right. You just tell Doris to come on over when she's ready. Oh, yes, well, of course, she'll have a date for all the rest of the time. No trouble at all. Goodbye. Oh, that must be Dexter and the boy. Well, now, you two go in the kitchen. I've got some business to transact.
Hiya, Mr. Archer.
Hello, Dexter.
Mr. Archer, this is Buster.
Buster, I'm glad to know you.
Well, how much money?
Well, come in and sit down, and we'll talk this over.
Right over here, Buster.
Excuse me. I'm delighted that you could make it tonight.
Yeah, how much money?
Well, I'm prepared to be pretty generous. Shall we say $2 for the entire evening? $3. $3.50.
How about $4?
But you drive a hard bargain, but all right, $4.
No, that's not enough.
Are you sure you haven't seen it?
This is as high as I'm going to go. $4.50. $5.
Okay, you got yourself a deal.
Good.
$6.
Well, all right. $6, it's a deal.
I thought you might like something to drink.
She's a little old, but a deal's a deal. What do you want to go, kiddo?
This isn't your date. My wife, Mrs. Archer.
How do you do, Buster?
I brought the glasses.
Hey, if I'd have known she was so cute, I'd have taken her out for nothing.
Now, wait a minute, Buster. That's my girl.
Hello, Buster. I'm Corliss.
Hey, that must be Doris. Buster, Doris. Doris, Buster.
Hi. What happened? Wasn't he my date for the evening?
No, Doris. He wasn't your date.
Here we go, Doris.
And now back to Meet Corliss Archer.
Well, Janet, where have you been all afternoon?
Just put these down on the stairs here.
Yeah.
Mom and I have been shopping, Dad.
Yeah.
We're going to beautify Doris.
Oh, well, good luck.
If you get through with Doris, you won't even recognize her.
I'll try.
Dexter got Doris another date for tonight. We don't want him to walk out on her like the boy did last night.
After all, I haven't been to a single party this week.
Now, where did he where did he find another date for Doris?
Well, Dexter is very persuasive, you know.
He certainly is.
Where did he find another boy?
Dexter used psychology.
Dexter's smart.
Where did he find another boy?
Well, the other boy just moved into town today.
Where did he travel? The station? Well, when's Doris coming over?
Well, she should be here in a minute.
wasn't any more room in the car, so Doris is walking home with the rest of the packages.
All the way from downtown?
Well, Doris loves to walk.
Hello, Mr. Archer. Where should I put these things, Mrs. Archer?
Upstairs, Doris.
That Doris sure has muscles. Muscles in her arms, muscles in her back. Why, I'll bet that even her muscles have muscles.
Hi, Mr. Archer.
Well, where is he?
Where is he?
Well, Doris's date.
Oh, well, don't worry, Mr. Archer. He didn't get away yet. Tell me, Mr. Archer, how are Mrs. Archer and Corliss doing with Doris?
Well, they're working on her upstairs now.
Are they making her pretty?
Well, if anybody can do anything for Doris, they can.
Well, they ought to be able to do something. After all, basically, she is a girl. Do something. I had to give Leonard my word of honor she was pretty. That's the only way I can get him to go out on a blind date. That must be Leonard now. Hi, Leonard.
Are you sure she's pretty?
Leonard, I'd like you to meet Mr. Archer.
Leonard?
How do you do, Mr. Archer? Is she pretty?
Well, after all, my boy, beauty is only skin deep.
Well, I don't want it underneath. I want it on top where I can see it.
I give you my word of honor, she's pretty.
Well, if she's so pretty, why can't she get a date on Rush Week?
Leonard, let me tell you about her hair.
What about her hair?
Well,
Dexter, why don't you tell him about her eyes?
her eyes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Doris's eyes. Well, there's two of them, you know, and they come in a set. They're almost a perfect match. Yes, sir, there's one thing you can be sure of. Doris comes equipped with eyes. Beautiful, limpid eyes.
I'll be finished with the mascara in just a jiffy. There. Her eyes look bigger, don't they, Corliss?
Yes, they look beautiful. Here, Doris, see for yourself. I could see better if I had my glasses. Mrs. Archer, I'm gorgeous. You know, Corliss, we could simplify this whole thing.
How?
Let's swap faces.
Dexter, maybe you better tell him about her skin.
Yeah, tell me about her skin.
Well, she's loaded with it. And all hers, too. Covers her from head to foot. Beautiful skin. Tender. Tender as the underside of a baby halibut. And soft. Soft as tomatoes in the bottom of a basket. And white as my blue shirts after their third washing. Oh, it's beautiful. White on white. White on white on white.
What do you think, Doris?
Let's try it again.
Dexter, I want to thank you for getting me a date with Doris.
She's nothing. I mean, it's nothing.
I guess there are very few guys that would get me a date with a girl like Doris.
I'll buy that.
Dexter, you're a real nice guy. I mean it. You're a real nice guy. You meet me, a perfect stranger, and what do? You go out and get me a date with a beautiful dish like Doris. Dexter, I want to tell you, you're a real nice... Doris? No. Doris.
No.
Doris? Dexter, old friend, can I talk to you alone for just a second?
Why, sure, Leonard, old pal.
Dexter, I just want you to know how I feel about what you've done for me.
Oh, Leonard, old pal, you don't owe me a thing.
Oh, yes, I do. And to show you the kind of a fellow I am, I'm going to pay you back Right now.
Oh, really? That's...
Where's Leonard? What happened to him?
Oh, nothing's wrong. Leonard just got a terrible headache.
A headache? Did you give him something for it?
Yeah, he took a powder. He's late for the party.
By now, Dexter must feel that he's surrounded by Dorises. He's getting that hemmed-in feeling. He's not only hemmed in, he's caved in, done in, and all in.
You've all been tops. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Doris?
Won't you at least stay and see this boy?
No, he'll leave, and Dexter will have to take me out, and... Well, Corliss hasn't been to a party this week.
Well, it's made Corliss just as happy to see you go as if she'd gone herself.
Oh, you've been so nice. Thanks. Thanks a lot. But I guess I'd better go now.
Well, if that's the way you feel, Doris, but you may be walking out on that certain boy, the one who's perfect for you.
The boy who'll think you're the most wonderful girl in the whole world. To him, you may be everything he's been looking for.
And then, of course, he might not like you at all.
What made him change? I think I might stay after all.
Hi, Mr. Archer. Mr. Archer, this is Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Mr. Archer. Well, do I look all right? Do you think she'll like me? You know, I don't go out much, and, well, you know, I just never have any dates. Well, do you think she'll like me?
Yes, I think she'll like you.
Oh, thanks.
I know she'll like you.
She's a real live girl.
Well, it's perfect, Doris. Now, let's try this.
What do you think, Mrs. Archer?
I think it helps. Here, see for yourself.
Looks the same to me. But if you think so...
Well, do I look all right?
You have nothing to worry about.
Maybe if you took these off, huh?
Yes, you look much better. You don't need them, do you, Sam?
Oh, heck no. Only to see with.
Well, let's go. Everybody, this is Sam. Sam, this is everybody. And Doris.
I'm real glad to meet you, Sam.
Glad to meet you, too, Doris.
Well, let's get acquainted, shall we? Let's sit down. Wonderful day, isn't it?
Yesterday was nice, too.
Wonder what it's going to be like tomorrow.
The paper will tell us if it's going to be nice. Gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm real glad to meet you, Doris.
I'm real glad to meet you, Sam.
Shall we go?
Wasn't it a wonderful evening?
Perfect. It was the luckiest evening of my life.
Mine, too.